Okay, so dun, dun, dun. I'm gonna actually move this over here because it's there you go. Yeah, there's a bunch of people using that room. I don't want to. You can really just with one lecture hall and one thing now. I'm going to continue to increase the number of money wrangling students that I have to try to drive that profitability up as high as I can. Let's go in here. Let's just max out the fees that we get from dark arts and wizardry.
Students are reminded that some grades are personal.
It'll make them less happy, but I think we'll be okay, actually. And done.
The timetable is not written in stone. Still, we're not changing it.
I want you guys to make as much money as possible. I need to get to 50K.
Students should check in before
Now, I've increased tuition fees, and I think it'll be okay. I've also increased... If you're tired, just go get... Yeah, making friends will make them happier, which will make them study faster, which will make more money. We're going to start slowly but surely making that money. I need to get this to 50K. Students pay tuition fees each month. You also receive a bonus for the XP. Sell food and drink for a little extra cash. So everything comes into... There we go. Now we're making positive money even when we're not having classes. That's what we need.
Administrator is reminded to stay hydrated.
That is definitely what we need. And now we have classes for the money wranglers going on. So we need to build up the money wrangling portion of the... Probably don't need to increase the max number of qualifications more than... There you go. Another 500 for 25K.
Good morning. You're listening to Ricky Hawthorne.
There you guys go.
On 2
Use your lab.
Hello there, it's Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio, where today we'll be asking the question, do slow news days prompt needless questions? You won't be able to
There you go,
miss it.
guys. Level up. Level 7, dude. Level 8. These guys level up real fast. Why do you have a pastoral care? Bored stiff caused by low understanding. That's not my fault.
We've just completed a research
Yes.
project. Well done.
Okay. Positive money is positive again. Excelente. I ain't going to pastoral care. Don't really need to pay attention to that anymore because they can only go to pastoral care now. Oh, I see. He's like trying to clean that up. And he can't get to it anymore. Don't know how that happened. Alright, this is the only thing I care about right now. This will be easy. In fact, the room prestige can go up even higher here.
Staff are reminded to be inspirational.
We'll move that here. 13 grand, yeah. Money wrangling rewards. Yay. Still not. We're still only at 20 though. I don't want to decrease. I've maxed out the tuitions on the other students, so as I build the money wrangling program up, I will get more money. Kick out a... Yeah, kick that stuff out. I don't care.
Students
We have enough teachers, it looks like, because I don't have a lot of empty rooms for... I'm not being told I need teachers, so... They haven't needed anything really to get their stuff done either, so that's good. Ooh, dang. Claim the reward for private tuition.
Later in the week, I'll be talking to the
Missing
Boogie
something.
Nights. Those metal-clad funk makers.
Cutting
are
edge
equal
campus,
parts
gotta win that war.
gallantry and groovy.
There you guys
groovy
go,
music.
level up.
Nights and
They get
gentlemen,
to...
the first
These guys are
hundred
smart. They get
of
to
music.
A really quick,
But isn't it
which is
funny
worth a lot of
these
XP
trends
too.
come around?
So
Stay
good lord.
cool, kids.
Oh, I already have the internet history because it gives learning power. That's the thing that they usually need for... Yeah, this is not going to be hard. It's going to be a little time consuming based on how I do things, but it's not going to be hard. Meet wizards worth 10k. Yeah, we're up to 300k. Okay. The money issue is solved now. I got rid of too many expensive teachers. Don't need that many expensive teachers. Now, as I continue, if I just need to get more chords. But I do need to figure out... Just go to pastoral care if you need to. Yeah, not great, but...
Talking on campus. Thank you.
Do all of the, I'm actually going to put in... They seem to like ramen, so I'm going to put in another one of these. Oh no, why is the money person unhappy? He's got blue blood, which is common in partials, but... This place needs more entertainment.
Campus intruders, please not come in.
There we go. This seems to be like the de facto...
Research project complete. Aren't you clever?
And... It's new record, but we're still not there enough. Oh. Well, we haven't completed a research project, it's just all the staff is... Come on. Dang it. You can have a student lounge party.
recently spent a weekend away on Pebbly Island, a beautiful locale in our proverbial neck of the metaphoric woods, where I stayed in a luxury
Want to get some money
hotel.
for defeating the life
I know what you're
munchers.
thinking.
I don't really
Ricky,
care because I
you've
really do need to
changed.
get the
It's
hell.
true. I do it all the time.
I've maxed
I
out the
hardly
amount of money I can
recognize
squeeze out of
myself.
my students.
Next up, mirrors. What are they looking at?
Dun, dun,
If you
dun,
don't know where your class is,
dun, dun, dun,
is it really worth going?
There we go. The money wrangling bookcase. We need to put one in every library. Because I need to make sure that no matter which library you're in, you can do your homework. There we go. That'll let them do their homework. Squeeze the money out of you guys. I wonder if the 200 bonus counts as money that I get as bonus or not.
If it's not on your CV, it didn't happen. Not to me.
I'm not sure. Go take care of your own happiness. Charming weather again, don't care. Spit for more lore, worth a ton of cash. He's just running for the machine. I'm gonna die! But first I need my munchies. Now I'm gonna die!
Congratulations. Research
Tuition,
project.
rent. I don't know if the... It does say sell food or drink for a little extra cash, so it must be counted as either rent or tuition. We are making lots of money, money, money. We are making lots of money, money. You know what this thing needs? This needs a lot more. Yeah, like that's got learning power. That's got learning power. Anything else down here? No.
Students are reminded that there's no such thing.
Good
as
magic's
free
easy to do
time.
for 5 grand. How is our... Yeah, they're working on getting the lore out of there. Yes, that's a new... No, it's not.
Oh, I don't know. Where do I start? I've been feeling a bit lost, you know.
Orb.
I could really do with a sense of purpose.
Foundation.
Who needs purpose when you've got the orb?
Yeah, we got... They're all pumpkin heads now.
They're listening.
My hope is that the 200 I'm collecting each one of these times counts, because it might put me over the edge. Yeah, good magic is easy to do. June and July should be profitable months because they each have classes in them. Really... like this span or when I'm gonna hit it. God, man, I cannot get through this. I'm going to take the time to improve, like, every single staff room, lecture room, whatever, and just pump them up to even higher. And just cram them full of stuff. Yeah, the learning power in that room's up, so it'll be good. You know, just really try to cheese this damn system. Oh, I can't do that now. I don't care if you drop off because we're done. You the awards, yay! Somebody failed. Screw you. Yes, yes. My environment is going up, so that's good. I cannot need another 20 for that, so. I lost money somehow.
Results published now.
I'm really just trying to, get everything up to level 8. This is level 10. You're fine. Any tuition room or place where they're going to spend a lot of time needs to be
And now the news and today's top story. Sensitive government documents first thought recovered are now feared to be deli meats. Now that is a shame, but at least there's a salty silver lining. What's a little cyber insecurity when you've got a face full of ham? Nice one.
Frequently asked questions.
I'm just trying to improve.
Yes, we are testing you.
The prestige of every single place I can. There we go. That gets you up to level 7. That's nicer. How about here? Yeah, that level 4 room's not going to cut it. I need to get the... I want to start spending money to get the staff a little happier.
Your food is cold because the oven wasn't on.
We do need to make sure that, if I can just boost every single... There you go. Don't know why different chairs make them happier, but they do. Increase the learning power.
Announcement. Hitting the box doesn't mean what you think it means.
Make the environment nicer so they're happier. There you go. Can I get this up to 7? I might be able to easily get this up to 7. This is why rugs are so freaking valuable in this game. Ducky.
Wasn't that a smashing tune?
Just literally
I'd be tapping my
spend
toe
the
from
kudos.
head to yawn if I wasn't completely tone deaf.
And because the floor
But
can
I'm
easily
also
be used.
situationally tone deaf. Yes, I just cannot read
There
a
you go.
situation. I have one speed, and that's Ricky.
Students are reminded.
That also increases the room prestige a little. Dun 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 dun. No, we're fine. Don't worry about that. Don't think I can actually use rugs in these rooms. Nope, not in the labs. There we go. Any place where they spend time. I need the staff to. This is going to be easy. I'm just going to put it in a bunch of rugs. Increases temperature and attractiveness. That's nice, but it's not really what I want. Well, I can't put in rugs because there's carpet in here. They've got me. I can't increase your pastoral power, though. There we go. You're level 7. You're level 10, you're fine.
Visitors should be checked in and then removed.
Level 6. I really want level 7 or 8 if all possible in each one of these rooms. Dun dun dun. Yeah, that's
There's
what I'm talking
another
about.
craze sweeping our county's youth. The so-called cheesy gob-off asks challengers to see how
I know this
many
isn't the
cheesy
most,
goblins they
like,
can stuff
impressive,
into their
sorry.
unsuspecting gobs. Competition is a wonderful thing, don't you think? It brings us all together and fills our mouths with cheese.
Don't know why that works, but okay.
Students are reminded that this is the fun part.
Cram into that one. In here. Amazing what a couple of plants can do. Buff that up to 8. Oh yeah, God, this one is so bad. I'm literally just going to start cramming rugs into this room. look how terrible this is.
We're sorry for the litter that you... Oh, sorry, that's mine.
I mean, God, man, how did I not get any of this stuff? There you go. Some... There you go. Not only does that give you more learning power, but... Okay, I've done these, this, that.
Students are asked not to ask questions.
You're only level 8. Making their environments better is going to help. You're only level 5. Okay, that's not too good. Can I get you to level 7 or level 8 easily? Because if I can, I will. Because with these really simple things, I'm getting like massive boosts. Okay, yeah, you're level 8. Their environment's going up is really good. Yeah, see, I should have been more concerned with...
We are nearing the finish line today, but first our producers wouldn't let me leave without trying my hand at the cheesy gob-off. Play that music while I gob on down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
There you go.
12, 13, 14, 15. I've done 60. I've done 60. You get my straight. I've been Ricky Hawthorne. See you around.
Dang it.
It's quite nice.
There we go, level 7.
Jesus.
Janitor required in bathroom.
Nah, we're fine, dude. Let me see. Beyond the moon. And go here, and then we're going to... still not, huh? There you go, level 7. Oh, not good. Not good at all. We need...
There's a fly in here.
Don't care that it looks dumb. All I care about is how effective it is. Okay, level 5's a little low, but it should be okay. 7's fine. Dadgum, why am I building such crappy rooms?
asked questions. No, your chicken should not be pink.
Don't care that staff members are due for training. I care that, actually, I can just do the same thing here, which is like just a couple piles of books. Okay, you know what we're seriously going to do? We'll sell this room. Then we'll copy this room. There you go. Ooh, that's really god-awful. Okay.
Hard work may or may not pay off.
He's like, all this stuff is magically appearing. Yes, nice, nice, very nice. Hang in there, kitty. This place really needs an upgrade too.
Students are reminded to set reminders.
Da, da, da. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. Looks ugly as sin, but it's effective as hell, so I don't care. Can I get this up to level 7?
Plagiarism is not a belief system.
I have so much kudos, I don't care. That one's kind of cool looking, actually. There we go. That's already room prestige 8, I don't care.
You're listening to Campus Radio. I'm DJ Shorts, bringing you small batch homegrown radio with the pulp left in. Here's a musical palate cleanser that's sure to wash that pre-digested rubbish out of your ears. See if you can taste the difference.
There you go.
Security breach.
New year.
Please change your passwords.
Okay,
Sorry.
that should take care of staff happiness. They work in much nicer places. So,
Students should
what's
check
left
in
is
before trying to
the 50K a month.
Announcement. The timetable is now live.
Yeah, you can have a student lounge party. See if I can get to level 32 just so I can, you know. I bet if I hire one more teacher, and I do actually need to hire another janitor. Let's get another janitor. Just maintenance. Yeah, that's 32 right there.
Skills are not transferable.
I didn't earn any course points. I don't earn any course points. Don't understand. Maybe it only registers in a little bit. I don't know. Rip cords are wanted. Put them in November. Yeah, staff happiness just went up a lot. Okay. Let's see. Probably gonna lose money this month because there's no classes really.
The more you revise, the longer you've been revising.
No, we're positive. Now, this part of the year I think is the easiest part to make money on. So, if I can just hit 50k a month, or I can just increase everybody's wages until... Don't care. I can just hit everybody's wages until I freaking...
I want to talk about an actor by the name of Roderick Cushion. Now, if you listen to popular thinking, you'd think, now there's a guy who's given up on his craft. There's an actor that would literally do anything for the next paycheck. And sure, I can see how you could think that. But
Where was the money anyway?
completely missing the point. When Roderick Cushion decides to
I'm
do yet
stuck on
another
this level.
truly terrible film,
And the
he's
problem
making
is
a
I'm so
statement
far ahead in my
about the nature
playthrough of
of
this game.
commercial cinema.
People go like, dude, just do this. Why haven't you done this? I told you to do this 2 videos ago. Because I record real early in advance.
Please not come in.
Oh, go away. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Are you serious? Oh no. Sweep that litter up. Your buddy's got that. Keep the posh students happy, okay? I need them leveling up and earning more money as much as possible. Nope. I saw you. What?
Tuition
What the hell?
are expensive.
There we go. That is new.
Is priceless.
What I can do is I can also... copy and paste this dorm hall here. There you go. Go ahead and make sure that you... Then what I can do also is I can get rid of the smaller...
Staff are reminded
Let's get rid of the smaller dorm halls and force everybody into the big one, because that is... The better the dorm hall, the more tuition they'll pay. That's a level 8 prestige, but these tinier dorm halls that they forced everybody into... Oh, I've got like...
We've got a music review for you now.
Large
Over to
portion...
Mike,
Yeah, these are only
who's been to
5.
see the Boogie Nights.
That's right. I went to the Boogie Nights concert and it was great. The lights, the dancing.
It's going to reassign them hopefully to the nicer
You like
dorm
music?
hall.
This
And now I
really
have this
was
space to build
music.
more computer labs
I
and
can't do
stuff
for
in.
better signage though. I mean, I almost missed the concert, and this segment.
Yeah, people will have much better. Probably should have done that like between years, but oh well. I'm okay with that. Now let's see how we do this year before we end this video. Even though it's going on a little bit of time, I want to go ahead and finish it. Oh, I leveled down to... Do I have a really good assistant? I'll take you. Invasion report, 19 grand. Let's do environment.
If you hear this, please drink some water. Thank you.
Again, I don't care. How about 5 wizardry students or something? I don't care. Oh my god, they really are leveling up and learning so quick. I might want to go ahead and just... keep the learning rate at 100%. But adding more students will give me more rent and more opportunities for bonus XP. I also have not sold any of the facility stuff, so I don't think I'm going to have a hard time keeping up with the students. We need more students now. Until I can level up the campus more and get more money wranglers, which is what I really want. Because apparently in the... you cannot take away... They probably do that so you can't say, oh, I'm not going to... I'm going to get one more janitor. Okay, we'll let them come up with a new research project that makes money. Go get a janitor, though. There we go. We're at 32 prestige again. Magic Wanderer is a good... 500 for 25k is really good, so we'll do that. Do 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna go ahead and finish it. I have really high grades. Really happy about that. Damn charming weather.
Get some gubbiny grub in your gob with cheesy
Very, very hard. What can I do?
Cheesy gubbins. You know you want to.
Students are reminded to have the time of their lives.
I'm going to increase that. Since I can't decrease the classes, I might as well run with as many classes as I can to get no negative penalties on my learning rate. I've got a lot of really good teachers that I'm not going to get rid of anymore. So that'll keep staff wages under control, but they can teach more students. Yeah, look at all that. Oh, you know what I didn't do is what's the prestige of this room? It's 6, it's not bad, but it can be better.
We're sorry for the litter that you... Oh, sorry.
Don't think
that's
I'm allowed to. Don't think that accent. I don't. Unfortunately, that doesn't really. It gives me prestige, which is good, but it doesn't really help me with the bomb poster. Why the hell is that a thing? See if I can get this to level 8 and make people happier. So a little. Hang in there, kitty. And now I can just copy and paste this room when I need to build more computer labs. Alright, we're increasing students. We have maxed out our fees. The increase in students is not going to be until next year, though. Ministry of Education wants to come here for attractiveness, which will already hit, so I don't care. There's plenty of entertainment now. The students are going to be happier. Student lounge party! Book it. Still got some people using the things for labs, which I like. Man, we got a lot of
Please not come in.
Wizard Open Day. Want to make sure we have enough applicants. Get rid of these guys. Come on, toss them out.
You know, I think the Orb Foundation gets far too much criticism. Sure, there's some dodgy information about how they're funded, and they do talk a lot about the Orb being the perfect shape.
I need to build like a giant student lounge.
But really,
Don't know where I would though.
if not a group of people coming together to appreciate some beauty in this.
Is it because they share a wall or something? I don't know. Can I do this? Alright, and then we're going to make this. Oh, look at
I
that.
think we could all learn a little something from them.
Janitor required in bathroom.
Yeah, now it's a big, massive, prestigious room. It's gonna make people really happy. Set up the honor rollers for end of July. It's gonna be a blowout. I'm making lots of money now, which is good, but I'm not getting lots of monthly profit, which is bad. And staff happiness, I don't think it's going to be something we'll struggle with. I just need to freaking, you know, I can increase their wages with my money and then just let it run long enough to... Can I build here? Yeah, she can have a horror film.
Research project complete. Aren't you clever?
Yeah, Jumbo Savings Research Project. 550k. Yes. Dark Throne wanted. Just go put it in the massive new lounge I've got. And 18 grand, 2 wizardry advocates. Now we can fit 14. That's it? Wow, it's better. Now you're going to pastoral care, you're fine. $500,000 in the bank, but not nearly. I'd trade it all for just 1 month of 50k. Because then I would just increase everybody's wages to stupid levels, and
If you don't know
that
where
would
your class
really
is,
boost their happiness, and
is
we'd
it
be
really
done.
worth going?
Can you clean that for me? Where you, oh, he's going to clean that one. Okay. Yeah, we're making the money, but I really do need to... Again, I wish you could, like, click and go, but I guess I never built that functionality into... I can also put more dorms here and here as I need them. I think I can fit that. Let me check. If I put it in correctly, I can.
It's almost the end of the academic year, in case you hadn't noticed.
Yeah. Go ahead and just... No. There you go. Yeah. Oh, somebody joined book club. Yay.
The academic year is starting soon.
So we're making profit.
Wanted to do
18 years I've been freaking on this campus. Now, I did say that we would take more
enjoy your summer.
incomings.
I know I will.
Yeah, 26 here, 31 here, 15 here.
The yearly results are in. Wow, didn't we do well?
Alright, so this is where I'm going to end it as we watch our graduates leave. I'm trying. I swear I'm trying. I don't know. Maybe we're going to have a lot more students, so with the facilities and everything that we've got, maybe it'll go better. I'll see you next time.